Thanks for tuning in to another Buffalo Chicken Dip Legacy video, where legacy is for the people. If you're enjoying our content, take a second to subscribe, hit that like button, or leave a comment on the video. These are a couple ways you can help the channel for free. Thanks again for watching and enjoy the video.
All right, so here we go.
Looking at
Yep, making sure everything is in place. Probably looking at card prices of the
Yep. So first place is taken home a volcanic island. Second place is taken home a tropical island.
Yes.
So very, very good prizes here today. At least we think.
Yes. All right. Chris has got their 7 ready to go.
I believe Chris was the higher seed, so Chris has
the choice of play draw, and they have chosen to play.
Already seeing some cards here.
Let's see. We got 2 Voice of Victory. Looks like Ocelot Pride, Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Looks like we got turn 1 Thoughtseize, so we're going to get a good look at that hand.
Love that Thoughtseize. Love that Thoughtseize.
Yes, yes, we do. Amped Raptor. Do we take the turn 1 play or the turn 2 play?
I think it's gonna fully depend on what's in Chris's hand, right?
True.
So like if it's not the Ocelot Pride,
Jacobs was pointing at the 2 Voice of Victories, which are going to be very big thorns in the side of the blue deck.
Every card here.
Yes, I do. I kind of agree with the Amped Raptor take. Like, especially if Chris has Fatal Push in hand.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, cool. Your turn 1 Ocelot Pride, bam. I'm gonna just push that cat down the stairs.
Yeah, that was the thing. Was like if it wasn't if Chris took the Pride, then there probably isn't an immediate follow up. But yeah, push or Shoulder's Edict, any of those removal spells.
I kind of hope we don't see a Shoulder's Edict against an Ocelot Pride quite yet. I think Chris would prefer to use that against a possibly flip to Johnny, but we'll just have to wait and see. Of the remaining cards in hand, though, I do think Amped Raptor was the correct choice, just because it can be kind of a reload after something has died. Orcish Bowmasters. That was the rip off the top too. That's
a wonderful
answer.
A good
draw. All right, we're gonna get pass back.
Looks like that was a mountain.
All
right, so Mountain Plateau. I think there was another land in the opener that
Mountain
we
Plateau,
saw.
and then we still got 2 Voice of Victories and a Flooded Strand. All right, choosing to play
Voice of Victory.
To Voice of Victory.
That is perfectly fine.
Draw.
Big ol' 1/3.
Yep.
You're gonna see
Tameo. Probably into Thoughtseize. Okay. All right. We're gonna take another look at the hand. Probably just wanted to see what the plateau was, just to see. Probably gonna be taking Voice of Victory here.
Yeah, I think Voice of Victory is the.
Yeah. I don't think Chris is too worried about the Thalia, in all honesty. Like, they're pretty set up on mana as is at the moment.
Yeah, 3 mana, and you know, again, this kind of deck is fine playing 1, maybe 2 spells a turn cycle.
Yeah, exactly.
So at 3-4 mana, you're fine. You can sit and deal with the Thalia later. It is not an immediate problem.
Looks like they updated life totals, which I greatly appreciate. Presenting deck for a cut. Fatal Push. Yep. Oof. This puts him so far behind. This is exactly where Dimir Tempo wants to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just playing Thalia, sure, whatever. I don't care.
Thalia is annoying, but it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, a pebble in your shoe is annoying. But...
Yeah. All right. We got Tameo coming across here, making a clue. And if there's no play here, I do. Ooh. Murktide. Okay. Yep. That was a very quick and decisive play there. I do think this is going to like very firmly put Chris in the driver's seat.
Yeah, because that is a 6/6 Murktide right now, right? Is that what that looks like?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is a 3.
That's a big old dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Jacob currently has the higher life total, but like with only land in hand, like I imagine pretty much anything other than some kind of action spell is going to be put into the okay, we're at 16 actually. It's got to be some kind of Guide of Souls. Okay, yeah, it's a bit too late for Guide of Souls. Amped Raptor off the top is very good. If he finds Swords to Plowshares off the Amped Raptor, that's gonna. Oh, Sand Scout is not bad.
It's not,
but like
he's not getting the extra value off of it.
Yeah, he's not going to be getting any value off of it this turn.
But it is at least a body. It is at least something. It's not going to block the Murktide Regent.
Okay. Oh, he did have
Fetch Node. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So he will be getting some value off of it. Not a whole lot, though, to be honest. We're going to get a 1/1. And now... I'd assume a plateau. Okay, yep. Another basic. Why not? Insulate himself against Wasteland.
Yeah, I was going to say because there's already an Elegant Parlor on the table, so that's already 2 red sources. No need to overextend.
Exactly.
Especially when I feel he's pretty far behind on state.
100%. He is so far behind. Do we find another Bowmaster? No. Ponder. Okay. I think I see Brainstorm, Misty. I'm not sure what the third card is, though. Like keeping Misty. Come across for 6. Go to 9.
Can't go wrong.
No, not going to play the Misty for turn.
Interesting.
Probably trying to. They might be trying to fake bluff Force of Will here.
Yeah.
Hexing Squelcher doesn't matter. Or is that Goblin?
I think that's Goblin Bombardment.
Yeah, that might be. I think that's Goblin Bombardment.
If it's Goblin Bombardment, that's
a big one. I don't think it really helps a whole lot here in this position. All right.
A lot of coming across. Coming in.
Yeah. I think the tokens trade. I don't think Tamiyo blocks here. Like, Tamiyo getting frisky is not going to end well.
Yeah, especially with all the first strike.
Well, just the fact that he can use the bombardment, like if she takes even 1 damage, to just kill her off. Like right now, he doesn't want. Like he wants Tamiyo to die. Oh, Barrow Goyf. Things just keep getting worse and worse. 6. We're at 3. Jacob is going to need a big rip off the top. I think Swords to Plowshares is the only thing that gets him back into this game. We got Thalia, and that's
not gonna do it.
I think we're gonna see concession and move to game 2. Yep. Very decisive win from Blue-Black Tempo here in game 1 against Boros Energy.
Oh man, that was a quick one.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that how we've been talking about Massacre all day long. I do believe Chris has that in their sideboard, and couldn't pick a better time to bring that in.
Let's see, is this one still Chris's list? Because every time I open up Boxfield, it has to reload, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Chris's list right here. Yeah, there is the one Massacre in the sideboard, and we've seen how many cards this deck can look at. One is more than enough here.
I like I like Massacre. I like Hydroblast. Feed the Cycle could be something.
I don't hate Feed the Cycle.
Where it can destroy a creature or a planeswalker. I do also like Barrowgoyf.
Yeah, just an extra
the extra
Barrowgoyf.
Barrowgoyf to add to the board. Now for Jacob, we do have. Let's see.
What, Red Blasts.
Mm-hmm. The Red Blast seem fine. Prismatic Ending
Ending
seems good. Maybe the Clarion Conquerors. They do very decisively deal with Tameo.
That's true.
Because like it blocks Tameo in the air, clues are shut off, and if Tameo flips, can't activate.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate Clarion Conqueror.
Might bring in some Leyline of the Void to help deal with possible Murktides and or the Barrowgoyfs. Not sure how good that is. Like the good thing about Barrowgoyf is it also feeds off of your opponent's graveyard,
Yeah,
which
so
is
you
always
can
good.
kind of sneak around. I
did look like some Thalias and Johnny's were coming out of Jacob's side, or coming out of his main board. Okay, we got plenty of land. Red Blast, 2 Guided Souls. I think this is going to be a keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, put one back. I think that's a Amped Raptor there at the back. So yeah.
Yeah. I think you are correct.
Easy keep.
It's probably gonna
Fetch. Probably gonna get Plains, I would assume.
Depends on how scared he is. Yep.
He's been very cautious about Wasteland.
We've seen a lot of people being very cautious about Wasteland. Just, I mean, not an incorrect play to make. Again, this is a Wasteland format.
My philosophy is if I get Wasteland, I get Wastelanded.
Yep. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, happens.
Now, if I let myself get Wastelanded, that's a different situation.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If my opponent just happens to rip Wasteland and
yeah, if I play into like a face-up Wasteland or like I knew about it, that's on me 100%.
Yeah.
If it just, if they just rip it off the top, what can you do? Looks like we got Windswept Heath as draw for turn. Looks like he was deciding between that or the
Sunbaked Canyon.
Sunbaked Canyon. I don't know. I can never remember that name for whatever reason.
So we're just gonna go get the Plateau. And then Amped.
Yeah, probably Amped Raptor. Okay.
Run out of Johnny.
Days. Yep. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. It plays like it's going to just play straight to the board.
And they're going to see pass.
Mm-hmm. And maybe he was thinking Johnny could be bait. And the card he really wants to resolve is the Amped Raptor. Force of Will. Thing is, he does have that Red Blast ready to go, which will let the Amped Raptor resolved, and we'll see what we flip into here. Thalia, okay.
That's a good one.
It's not a bad one. It's not the best.
It's not nearly as backbreaking as literally anything else.
Yes.
It could have been.
Like, okay, oh, Chris is stuck on one land. That's not good. Thalia is going to be a thorn in theirs. Oh, Judge. Okay. Not sure what that judgment call was for, but all right.
Maybe it was just a clarification on something?
Maybe. All right, we've got another Amped Raptor. Oh, I think it was to, like, if casting a spell off of the Amped Raptor.
Oh, required the extra mana.
Yeah. Those are just going to stay in exile. Not going to waste the mana on that Prismatic Ending because it would just be for 0. Going to come across for 4. Draw. I do think they found land. Orcish Bowmaster is big here. because Orcish Bowmaster actually kills any of those creatures on the battlefield at the moment. Looks like they're gonna. Jacob's gonna fetch in response. Not sure if that's in response to Chris's fetch. It's just an elegant power.
Okay,
It doesn't
so-
matter.
Fetch in response to fetch always makes me nervous.
Oh, 100%.
But I also
Fetch
play
in response
Stifle,
to
so.
yeah. I was going to say a fetch in response to a fetch, like especially in a blue deck, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, oh god, here we go.
I mean, I main board Stifle though. So.
Yeah. One of my favorite things in the world is just like, all right, I'm going to leave this fetch open pass to you, and then see what you do, and it's just like, okay.
Say I've won more games than I should have off of just stifling a fetch land. It's like,
Coming
okay.
across for 4 more. We'll get an update on the life total. Chris is currently at 10. We've got Jacob at 16. Again, doesn't mean a whole lot until life totals get much lower. Tamio to the bin.
Jacob has one card in hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. They're in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think we've seen it, but it can't be much if he's leaving 4 mana wide open. I believe he's probably going to end up cracking that Sunbaked Canyon. I see Ponder. Oh, we're going for another Bowmaster.
Another Bowmaster.
Which is, again, great here with those Raptors having 1 toughness.
and
being
also
a
kind
first
of
striker. Oh, didn't let the Sunbaked Canyon up. Okay.
well, yeah, because well, now he cracks it. Goblin
Hexing
Boom-
Squill. Or yeah, Goblin
Goblin
Bombardment. All right, we're going to attack. Pass.
Not really doing a whole lot right now, though.
No. Honestly, like, I feel like Chris is still very handily in the driver's seat. Is another Bowmasters. Oh, Barrogoyf. So much worse. That is absolutely worse. Now we're coming across for 4.
Because this Baragorth, I think is also going to be about a 4 or 5.
Yep, I do believe Jacob is at 9 currently, and Chris should be at 8. Yep, Baragorf is only a 3/4.
It's only a 3/4.
Pretty surprising with how many cards are in the yard. Yeah, I see creature instant land.
Yeah, there's no sorcery.
That's wild.
I guess in my head,
that's so many cards for there to only be 3 types. Oh, is he gonna come across? I don't think that's worth it.
It's not. So like we obviously again we can see Crocus, and then it was
okay.
I've already forgotten if it was a red blast or a pyro. I think it was a red blast.
Yes, it's pyro.
But it's not going to do anything on this board state.
No. Fetch. Go get C.
Yeah, and if Jacob tries to crack that Sunbaked Canyon.
Ooh, mystical archive. I would assume getting back either Fatal Push or Force to Will.
Fatal Push feels like the pick.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do believe it's going to be Fatal Push. Because Fatal Push just kind of locks this up pretty tight. Uh-oh. Do we miss the trigger? Oh, okay. No, we're okay.
Okay, get forced. That's fine.
Yeah. Combat? Yep. If he wants to block the token, that's fine. Yep, sure.
No complaints.
Dead. Shoot. Okay. No damage to the Baragorf. No life gain. No trigger. Okay, 7s. Oh God. Yeah, you can see Jacob's
he's
face.
laughing.
It's like that. There's, oh my God, what am I gonna do about this?
Yeah, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, all right. There. Now we're gonna see the Sunbay Canyon cracked. Draw. Ooh, Swords to Plowshares is a big draw, but he just has land in hand though.
I think it's
I don't think that's enough.
I think it's too little, too late.
Yeah, it's just too little, too late here. Swords to Plowshares, sure, whatever. I'll gain that through life. Go to 10. I still have you dead on board. Oh, okay. So, okay, he still has draw for turn. He needs something massive. That ain't it.
Was that
That's
Crocus? Yeah.
That's it.
Whew.
All righty. We've got Demir Tempo as your winner for today.